The Center for Economic and Business Forecasting at the University of the Thai Chamber of Commerce, or UTCC, has assessed that the impending US policy to raise import duties by 10% will result in a loss of 160 billion baht in export-generated income for Thailand next year. As a consequence, Thai economic growth is projected to be 0.8% lower than previously forecasted.
University of the Thai Chamber of Commerce, or UTCC, President Thanawat Phonvichai spoke of an analysis on impacts that are expected to be had on the Thai economy, owing to policies of the Donald Trump 2.0 government. The analysis indicates that the Thai baht is expected to weaken compared to the pre-US election period due to protectionist trade policies and high import tariffs. At the same time, Thai exports to the U.S. will also drop because of a policy to collect an additional 10% tariff on imports from all countries. Dr. Thanawat, who is also the chief advisor to the university's Center for Economic and Business Forecasting, the CEBF, which produced the assessment, said import tariffs being raised by 10% would cause the value of Thai exports to decline to $55.387 billion compared to $58.5 billion in an earlier assessment. The three product types that will receive the most impacts include electrical appliances and electronics, machinery and components, and processed food and beverages. The upcoming U.S. administration's policy to raise tariffs on goods imported from China by 60% is expected to have impacts on exports of raw materials from Thailand to China and the U.S. At the same time, Chinese goods are expected to enter the Thai market in greater volumes than before. Despite expectations for Thailand to have opportunities to export some products to the U.S. market as substitutes for Chinese products, the CEBF believes direct and indirect impacts from the new U.S. trade policies will cause the Thai export value to diminish by 160.472 billion baht and Thai economic expansion to be 0.87% less than earlier projected. In light of this, the CEBF recommends that the government continue to issue economic stimulation measures. Dr. Thanawat said Thai exports were increasingly dependent on the U.S. market. In 2023, exports to the U.S. made up 17%, or about one-fifth of all exports. For the U.S., Thailand is its ninth most prominent trade partner with a surplus, with a surplus trade value having already reached $23.21 billion during the first 8 months of this year.